Welcome back to our channels, Warriors. We are still growing. If you haven't had everybody who's suffering right now, smash that subscribe button. Go and smash it right now. First and foremost, let me give a shout out to all the patrons. I love you. Believe me when I tell you, you're the heartbeat of this channel. I saw that list this morning. Unbelievable. I grow, you grow, we all grow. I love you. If you haven't already signed up, make sure you hit that link in the description below. You're definitely missing out. This episode right here, man, I'm going to address staff suicide. I'm going to address suicide amongst correctional officers. I've never done this topic. I never wanted to do this topic. I kind of always stayed away from it because it kind of made me feel a certain way. It made me feel a certain way. I didn't have the words, honestly. Yesterday or the day before, another correctional officer took their own lives. And, you know, a few COs reached out to me to let me know. 1 minute in, I have experience with having friends that have committed suicide. One of them was a real notable former Marine. He was on the Instagram. I talked to that guy on the apps, on the text. Geo. And former Marine, he was talking about what was happening in the politics of, illegal aliens coming across the border. He took his own life. I have a friend from Brawley, younger than me, former Army, took his own life. My brother Jeffrey King, who was wounded in Iraq, got a Purple Heart. We were in Germany together. Man, I peed on his shoulder one time. He was carrying me home drunk from the bar, Schweinfurt, Germany, and I peed on his shoulder. He dropped me. I got his name tattooed on my back. He took his own life. There's a CO, Sentinella, took his own life. Donovan, when I was there, I was a sergeant at this time, and I might have been a lieutenant. I was a lieutenant at this time. But when I was a sergeant, there was a really good officer that worked for me in healthcare. And he took his own life. So I definitely know people that have committed suicide. I'm going to tell you guys the reality of things, okay? The reality of things. I made the quote yesterday on Friedrich Nietzsche on my Instagram. To live is to suffer. To survive is to find meaning in the suffering. That's a fucking fact, man. That's a fact. We're all going to go through some bullshit, man. Yesterday, I broke my toe. I literally broke my toe. I want to show you guys. See how that's fucking facing that way? Damn, Hector, you broke your fucking toe? I broke my fucking toe. I'm in pain right now. It fucking sucks. Where's this episode going, Hector? I'm telling you that bullshit happens to the fucking best of us, to the worst of us, man. I was swimming at the pool at my apartment complex with my daughter. You know those fucking holes that are in the sewer and there's supposed to be a cap on there? I noticed it didn't have a cap, and I figured my daughter would be the one to step in it. No, it was me. All 200 pounds of solid muscle broke my fucking toe, son of a bitch. I'm supposed to deploy in 2 weeks. I'm gonna tape this bitch. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Everybody is suffering. Everybody. Hector, are you exempt from pain? No, I'm not. I'm in pain right now. Are you better than us, Hector? Absolutely not. I'm right there with you guys. I am right there with you guys. You guys need to understand that. I struggle daily. Daily I struggle. You guys, and now I'm going to speak to the correctional officers, need to find internal happiness, whatever that means. If you think by landing the career you're going to be happy, That was not the case for me. If you think that landing the spouse, male or female, is going to make you happy, that was not the case for me. If you think all the money in the world is going to make you happy, I've had a lot of money at a lot of time. I'm doing all right now. Doing all right back then. I'm definitely doing all right now. If you think a promotion to sergeant's gonna make you happy, all it is gonna give you erectile dysfunction and gray fucking hair, bald hair. If you think a promotion to lieutenant is going to make you happy, you're gonna have fucking scoundrels like I had partners at RJD that are gonna attempt to tear you down. If you think the department is going to give a fuck about you or care about you, you're sadly mistaken. You're sadly mistaken. I was contemplating on what I would say on this episode, and I told you about that officer that committed suicide at Donovan during the time there. The warden was Patrick Covello, big-eared fucking idiot, and the chief deputy warden at the time was Joseph Stewart, CSP SAC. They held a meeting, staff meeting for mental health. I was a lieutenant. There was officers in there. I had to keep a straight face, right? As a supervisor. They were hurting. The officers were hurting. You could tell. They were distraught. It was fucked up. The warden was up there giving his fake speech. And I chimed in. I said, hey, look, guys, I know I'm not an officer like you guys. I know I'm not right there. Like, I'm not in fucking housing units with you. But if you ever need to talk, hit me up. You know where to find me. And I remember the look of disgust that the warden, Covello, and Chief Deputy Warden Stewart gave me. Like, who the fuck are you to speak? I've seen the bullshit, man. I've seen the fake caring. So what should you do? All right, listen to me. You're probably feeling trapped, right? Your department has sold you out and lied to Vice TV that what I say is prison fan fiction. So you're probably feeling hopeless now. You're like, oh, fuck, we're doomed. Look, man, you have options. You have options. If you are in your current situation and it absolutely is unbearable, change your situation. Not by killing yourself. Is it going to cost you something? It's going to cost you something, man. I don't know where this people got off in life thinking that you're going to not pay. You're going to pay your fucking dues in this motherfucker. Let me tell you. You're going to pay your fucking dues. And you're going to thank the fucking man. Do I consider it weak to do that? Absolutely not. No. I'm some of the fucking strongest men. I fucking named half of them right now. Have taken their own fucking lives. Their own fucking lives. Let's say you're in the department and you can't stomach it anymore. You feel trapped. Resign. Resign. Now I know what your next question is. Hector, I have a wife and I have kids. Well, killing yourself isn't going to fucking help that matter. I don't know if you get fucking life insurance or not. But they're going to miss the shit out of you. They're going to miss you. Believe me. You're thinking next. Well, what am I going to do? What kind of job can I get? Look it, man. You're probably thinking about maintaining the same lifestyle of the expensive car, the expensive house, your children having... I'm going to be honest with you guys, man. 9 minutes in, I'm probably going to choke up because this is fucking the reality. You're in your head probably thinking, how am I going to maintain my same lifestyle when I quit being a SEAL? You're not. You're not. And when you find happiness in that, you're going to understand, okay? I told you guys when I quit my job as a lieutenant, that was $157,000 a year. Pay cut to zero right off the top. I had to cancel my daughter's gymnastics. She said, Daddy, what happened with gymnastics? That fucked me up. That fucked me up. Luckily, you guys were there to support me, right? I did get a couple jobs. I've had 3 fucking jobs since I left the prison system, right? Currently, I don't have one, and I haven't had one for a minute. I'm about to start another one. But I said I was going to get choked up because my daughter wears hand-me-down clothes, man. She's 6 years old, going to be 7 next month. And while I'm not embarrassed, and she's not embarrassed, and my wife's not embarrassed, it's like that's the reality of it, man. We don't splurge like we used to, right? I mean, I take them out to dinner when I can. But you guys, and I'm not beating you guys up on this episode. Get your mind off of the money, the titles, the positions, the status quo, the social burden. That is fucking overwhelming you guys to your end. That is fucking killing you guys, literally. Read the Bible, find God, go to church, help others, work out, get in tune with yourself, eat healthy, do not watch the news, select your inner circle, right? Your network is your net worth. Read philosophy. Go on hikes with your family. Spend quality time. Get a fucking dog if you have to. Get some sun, vitamin D. It's proven to fucking help your mental health. Put down the alcohol. Do not touch it anymore. You know that they say a lot of people that commit suicide have been drinking or using drugs. I could see that. Put down the drugs. Yeah, to me, marijuana is a drug. Anything that alters your brain, feel alive, feel the pain, feel the hurt. It's a beautiful thing. Reach out, help somebody. Talk to the next man, the next woman. Hey, I got a divorce. You're going to be all right. Hey, I lost a job. You're going to be all right. And again, if you feel like you're about to jump off a fucking bridge or hang a noose in your fucking closet or shoot yourself in your head, prior to doing that, you can reach out to me, okay? If I don't get back right away, please do not carry out your plans. Reach out to a mental health professional. If you're a veteran, the Veterans Crisis Line works. I've used it a handful of times. I have used the Veterans Crisis Line a handful of times to call and get my head right. When it was a death anniversary of my friend Doc, Memorial Day hit me hard, always hits me hard. Reach out for help, man. I'm being serious. This is fucking out of control. If you think your department is going to save you, they are not. The only people that are going to save you is you, and you're strong enough to do it. Trust me. With that, this episode was sponsored by the following patrons: Kid Gooch, the big homie Alex, Matt314, Kurt, Double R, Nadine, Oswaldo. No disrespect, Sergeant, just sign my logbook and get the fuck out of my building. Bar, Double J, Chest Pain Cheater, Ruben C, Ese Aztec, War Shield, Hey Baby, Kiko G, Jacobo, Salvador, Mr. Truck 834, 831, 824. You wondering why I fucking do not give you tips on how to be a CO, right? Because I'm not going to beat around the bush. You got to get your fucking heads on right first and stop getting killed second. Other than that, I'm not going to tell you how to pat somebody down. I'm not going to tell you how to put handcuffs on. You better fucking get mentally strong and reach out for help, right? That came out wrong. I'm not saying you're not mentally strong if you kill yourself. What I'm saying is get your head right. Get the mind right, the body will follow. Then we can talk about tips. You're not ready yet. You're not ready. None of you guys are ready yet. You got to walk. You got to crawl before you can walk, and you got to walk before you can run. AD, Esco, the world hates us, but it hated our Lord first. That's a fact. All praise to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. God, I feel like God is speaking to me. And I went to church yesterday with my ex-wife and my daughter. We went. It was a good lesson, too. It was about generosity. The first association: Ronald, the original Code 3, Angel, Pelican Bay State Prison, Lieutenant Brocha, Tickles, Kevin, Johnny's Burrito, send the CO's food to Tehachapi, Barro, Slick 17708, El Batman 1776, Richard, James Crabtree, El Gallo Negro, Dead Viking, Hoodie and a Crowbar, David Mariscal, Jovi, Jane Navarro, Cynthia, Te Manda Saludos, Cheyenne, Amio Cap. How much time do I have in the books? I'll take a doc. Kahia Maniaco, Coach Manny, Timothy. It is what it is. I'm up. They see me. I'm down. Danny Fresh, Rescue Chick, JP6184. On to page number 2. I think we could do page number 4. Juana, John Paps, Hopes and Promises, Scary Perry, Badass Motherfucker, fuck around and find out. Casas, Third Watch Desert Warrior, James, Luis, Miguel, The Real Chick, go check them out. MC Counselor, Jeremy, Frank, Lilybud 209. If you want to be a lion, you must train with the lions. Ernie Castle 420. 89 Made Me, Terry, Ramiro de Leon, Milkers, La Primera Play at Your Own Risk 209, That Chanate Warrior, A-Rod 310, Chris Lesniak, Brian the Lone Specialist, Big Shags at Westminster, Savage Boy 1, Pachanga 209, Darlene from Santa Ana, VSP Yeti, Earth, Blood, Operator, Adaberto, Mercenary Mindset, Any Reason I Can't Hold You, Fontaine, Dixon McCrary, Program Time, Carnalito, Treatment Not Time, Gigi, Has Some Warishi, My Nishis, Shut the F Up and Make It Wink, Amazing Grace, G-Ride, Vote Newscom Out, The Prison Psychologist, Forte 84, Zeus, Michigan Wolverines, Put Me Out 6, Alpha, on to page number 3. We're all, if a couple more of you guys sign up for the shout-out tier, we're going to be on page 4. I'm telling you right now. Or you can always upgrade. If you have a current membership and you want to upgrade, and we will get you page number 4. AWOL Like Monty, Cherokee Cat, Raider 62, L. Eli, Rigo SD, Pelon 1205, Denise, The Real McCoy, not the fake McCoy, JB Smooth, Salinas Valley Outdoors, Ricardo, Maladjusted, Ragtop 5.0, Carmine the Pitbull, EOP Whisper, F 602, but he said it with a hard R. Locate, close with, and destroy the enemy. Winston, Tony, Scott, a.k.a. Hobie Cat, Ramon, Lead with Love, Albert 12, but he said it with a hard R, Sergeant. Fuck. Esquiel, Nova, the retired CEO, Marius, Chevelle 66. Hey girl, pop me up so I can give you OJT. I was going to go to work, but I got high. And the homie Rags. Look, if you guys need help, reach out. Love you. Keep pushing forward.